My name is J.O. 3 H's. You gotta put 3 H's on there. And then after that, yeah, FarOut Entertainment. You already know.
I'm Kenny Keys, FarOut Entertainment. Simply that.
I stay in the 70s. I stay in a lot of 70s music. I got a deep passion for soul music. I feel like most of the older music is something to cherish just as of today, because you don't hear sound like that no more.
Man, I grew up on my boy Michael Jackson, man. That is that's the person I look up to, man. Like, if it's anybody I want to be like, if I could be anybody, bro, I would be that nigga Michael Jackson. You feel me? Like, the fucking greatest. Can we say the fucking greatest? Yeah, that's how I would describe it. That's just me personally.
Diverse, versatility, classic, just the word FarOut itself, because I feel like that's a name, like you definitely, you feel me, that's a name that you can just put so much, that comes with so many assets, you can put so much to. It's your own perspective of what you make it.
Repetitiveness, I hate repetitive stuff. Like, niggas been doing the same stuff for years, man. If I could change something, bro, it'd be everything, it'd be different.
Yeah, I agree with Keys, man. Like, just too much repetitive, like music, like it just definitely takes away from a unique style. Like, every group has their struggles and their problems, you know. Like, the biggest thing is just timing and patience, you know, just for real, because that comes with a lot of different obstacles as well, just financially. It can go in depth, you know, as much as you want to, but I feel like every group has their problems, you know. Definitely none different from anybody else.
Well, I, Kenny Keys, do majority of the song right now, man. We do it collectively, man. Everybody in the group write, everybody rap, sing, do something, man. We all, you know, we just all get together, vibe. With us being in different cities and stuff now, you know, majority of the time me and Jordan will produce something, we'll just slide it to an artist, or me and him will just come up with something.
Pretty much, I feel like that's one of the, like I said earlier, like being versatile. Like our whole group, just in each artist that we pretty much we associate ourselves with, songwrites, producers. Like, I feel like we can accommodate anything to anybody, because that's what we FarOut, you know, that's what we capable of doing.
Financially stable, you know, enough to take care of my son, my family, you feel me, just do what I got to do. I just want to be financially stable, and that's where I see myself in 5 years.
Just being financially stable, just making sure that the people that's closest and loyal around me, you know, are secure and pretty much good, and just keep progressing.
Jay Scales party, house party. That was the wildest house party I ever went to. I battled some weak dude and they act like he was sweet. And it pissed me off. I'm like, he wasn't even saying nothing. But yeah, bro, that got wild.
You can find that on Facebook too, yeah, by the way.
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah, definitely. But nah, yeah, Jay Scales' birthday party, what was that, like 2 years ago?
I don't know, he like 26 now, so it was a couple years ago.
Nah, but it definitely was a classic time. I feel like it was a memorable moment, you know what I'm saying? Just the group and just other associated groups in the city, just in one particular place, and you know, just being unified at that time and just having a good time. So definitely was classic.
I just want to get back to real music, man, where everything was real again. And I want people to feel it. Like, when people listen to my music, I expect them to really feel what I say, to really get a meaning. Like, not to just no hype club shit, you feel me? Like, really feel it in their soul when they hear it, you know? I just get back to the real, man.
And that's perfect play off into how we really branded the sub company, No Space for Love, just because we just planning to just bringing back the feeling of true music, not just from ourselves to reflect it upon people, but just true feelings of music, just to touch other people's soul. That's definitely what this campaign definitely it brought to the picture for a lot of different people. So that's real music.
Stability, when you can just be stable and not have to do too much no more, you feel me? Like, people get fame and success mixed, to me feel me? Like, okay, you famous, but you're not successful. A lot of people can know your name, you could be the brokest nigga in the world.
It's just what you make it at whatever time your mindset in. You know, I view success just as far as like being able to, I'm honored to do like just we doing this interview with Vintage Media Group, you know what I mean? Like that's success in itself, just to show that how far all our work that we put into different things like it's actually paying off. So for me, like at this particular time, like how you said, stability, where I'm stable at this moment, I'm pretty much, I feel successful. This next compilation is gonna be coming out February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, and it's definitely, like I said, it's gonna be a classic. It's gonna be hosted by the one and only CEO Peso Extraordinaire, Trendset Music.
They came at me with the blessing to host their mixtape. It's pretty much a real recognized real, simple right there. They got good music. We recognize each other's talent. Came from same parts, independent and just, staying consistent with the music. And now they want me on hosting the second one. So you feel me? It's just a family affair. Trendset it, FarOut. It's gonna be classic. It's a lot of tracks on there. We're getting a lot of visuals on deck, and so we can go viral with it, and it's gonna be something classic.
My definition of no space for love is whatever you don't have space, whatever you don't have space for, that's what I feel in that love with. You feel me? Like it ain't like, I mean, I got a girl, you feel me, that I do love. If I ain't got time for bickering niggas, I have no space for love. If I don't have time, you feel me, to go to school, no space for love. I just feel in, you feel me? Like that's just what I feel. Whatever I don't have space for, you feel me? That's how I see it.
I don't know, I feel like, just being around them, introducing No Space for Love, I think it's simple as it sounds. Like it can go towards any part of life, kid life, like school to hell, babies and child support, you feel me? It's, it applies to everything, so literally, so I don't know, man. It's just a powerful quote, powerful words put together, and just a way of life towards everybody,
I think this campaign itself is it just taught a lot, just for me and just the people I'm around, and just like with everybody else. I feel like it just shows true emotions from dark-hearted, cold-hearted, heartless people that actually do exist in the world. So I feel like the campaign to me and the brand just brung a lot of real out of different situations, you know what I'm saying? So as far as No Space for Love, it can be entitled to many things. It's just how you apply it. But I feel like amongst just us unifying and just us making stuff happen, and everybody just really supporting the brand, I feel like that's a lot of love in itself. So don't think, I know a lot of people think like, oh, they just F love type, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's nothing like that. It's really, it's for most of the people that's outsiders to what we do. So that's what No Space for Love is to me. She about 5 foot something, nails, hair did, purse on the wrist, low riders on the hips, a few tattoos, got her head in school, beastie in the bedroom, quick to hop on the, but her problem is, she come a dime a dozen. She been ran through, this is why we don't trust them. So maybe I'm the fool with my pride out the roof, while she and her feelings mixed. For that, I'm not accustomed. Or maybe I'm just tripping, or maybe I'm just clowning, or you can say I'm bickering, or you can say I'm childish. She say the inside is what counts, but all I can think about is probably how many other niggas counting. She wanna be my main, but them other hoes remain far more ahead of her than just head game. I fuck with her, but she don't deserve the name or the altar. That's why I can't wife her.
She about 5'1". Body shape ill. Always keep her standards higher than her heels. At times I can't stand her to keep it on the real, but she want me to drill, so I keep her on that pill. Chill. Heart below zero. You chicken head, ain't no bird flyer than my ego, so I'm high up on that steeple when she biting on my stilo. When she said she only smoke, if that shit greener than CeeLo. CEO, mommy from the CO, roll with a trio. That's about 3 hoes, that's only in the threesome. So ma, you better leave them. They been around the block or two, known to suck a cockatoo, no flyer than a cockatoo. That's why I can't rock with you. Oh, it's my loss because I put you on that pedestal and expect you not to fall off. Gotta put in work and I expect you not to call off. Made some alterations and it's causing altercation. I can't wife her.
I talk money, move weight like a bench pressure. Pocket full of pesos. They follow my fashion. I'm a trendsetter. Wait, should I go for real?
Go in, brother. We right here. What's up?
Wallet full of angels. She swam heaven sent, but that's irrelevant. She head first in that trunk, elephant. She go nuts for that gallery, peas and more. See that floor, then she Eeyore. Trying to feed her, but I'm Frankenstein and Calvin Klein. I'm fresh to death. This is gum disease when I'm fresh to death.
Go in, man.
What's next to flesh? You giving up next. You giraffe. You giving up next. Call shots, but we call checks. Shoot who? When they chip them chops. If you slip and slop, they might lip that lock. You ain't never hit a lick with locks. All I know is I kick that cock. Good dick. Give her that D feet. I kick that cock. Every flow relapse. They want to repeat.
What?
I rip that rock. If it's Rick, then it's Ross. But it's Rossy, so I'm off. So I'm wrist. With that wrist gets slit, then he off. Life. I've been on it twice. You talking money, but that's just a pair of dice. Shaky snake eyes, I seen them rats in them. He just a pair of dice. I'm done, bro. Ain't nothing more, B.